and sibling love and protecting each other to the ends of the earth, and then like wanting to beat the crap out of each other. Yeah, awesome relationship with him. Joe, it was really funny because I felt like I was kind of like a fish out of water because I was going on to his show and it wasn't my show. I was like, hey Joe, I hope.
We're still part of the Stargate team.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it was very funny because Joe would do a couple of things where, like at one point, he put his foot up on my, in the office set, he put his foot up on my glass coffee table, and I looked at him and he went, what? I was like, I outrank you. And he went, I'm a colonel too. And I went, full bird, buddy. He put his foot off my coffee table and he was like, so it was really fun. And David Hewlett and I was so glad that they cast him in Atlantis. We had so much fun having him on SG-1, and his character, what he brought to that character was absolutely brilliant. And the fact that they continued it and made it part of Atlantis, I thought was phenomenal. So he's great. He's such a funny guy.
I liked how they re-added, I can't think of the actor's name. You know, the doctor from Stargate Atlantis, the Scottish dude. I can't think of his name right now.
Paul McGillion.
Yeah, I liked how they put him in Sanctuary. That was awesome.
He was, we tried not to do a Stargate cast overload at the beginning of Sanctuary, but we wanted to bring as many people that we love and truly loved working with as we could, sort of subtly in throughout the series, separate it out. So yeah, it was like to finally get Michael on the show and yeah, stuff like that. It's great.
Right. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just got time for a couple more, guys. Yeah. Well, first of all, I wanted to thank you for giving us extra time to ask you questions. I basically, my favorite thing about Sanctuary was that it was a show about giving animals and people who were a little bit different than the norm a safe place to live the rest of their lives, presumably, aside from the conflicts in every episode. I just wanted to ask, did that come from a place in real life that, you know, related to disability or anything like that?
So, great question. Damien actually wrote the show with that in mind. Like the pilot was very much what he wrote. What we sort of mandated throughout the course of the show was a real sense of belonging for everyone. And it was really important to us. We have a lot of lesbian, gay, transgender friends, and we wanted them to be represented. I have a brother with a disability, and it was really important to me that he be represented in a way that, you know, where it's like he may not have been validated walking down the streets of Toronto because he looked a bit weird and he acted a bit weird, but he was an amazing human being. And so we all came from a place where we had a personal experience with people who had been marginalized, and that's basically what the show, I'm getting kind of emotional, sorry. That's what the show is about, is not marginalizing anyone and making everyone feel a sense of belonging and worth and value. And with our own personal experiences, it was really important to us that come across.
Unfortunately, we gotta make this the last one, so sorry about that, guys.
Hi. Actually, this question is because I have a friend who's an enormous fan. She's taken great inspiration from your work, and so this is sort of her question. But oh, and sorry. Also, you say that you know, Sanctuary fans are kind of a breed of their own. But just from our experiences with you, this convention, and like extending this question period, and just your energy and the rest of the cast's energy, we just want to say on behalf of Sanctuary fans, or at least the Sanctuary fans, that the Sanctuary cast is a breed of its own.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
So this question, I know it was sort of mentioned before Tesla, and so my friend is a huge fan of Tesla, and she just wanted to know, since unfortunately the show was cut off, where did you see Magnus and Tesla's relationship going after the series?
I think what we had thought was if we'd gone into a season 5 that he would very much be a part of the new Sanctuary, and I think that there would probably be some awkward kind of Helen Tesla moments, like should we, oh, that was awkward, weird, okay, yeah, I kissed you because I thought I was dying, go away, you know, and have a bit of fun with that dynamic, because I think ultimately at the end of the day they're two like amazing friends, but I think we could have had a lot of fun playing.
It's a shame we don't get to see it.
I know, right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And to your question, I do say that Sanctuary fans are a breed apart, and Stargate fans, and I think sci-fi fans in general are a breed apart from any fandom. I have never met a group of more socially aware, socially connected, generous, gracious people, and I really think that it is specific to this genre. I don't know what it is that this genre brings out in people and all of us collectively in spirit, but people who have become friends from around the world for, you know, a singular, we love Stargate, or we love Babylon 5, or we love, you know, Battlestar, like, and then there's that connection, and then suddenly there's more of a connection, and you support each other, and when people are going through a hard time, fandom looks out for each other. I'm gobsmacked. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And so to be a part of this genre and to witness and to also be a part of fandom myself, it's phenomenal. I can't say enough great things about not only the Sanctuary and Stargate fans, but sci-fi fans in general. What a phenomenal group of people. And it's events like this where like you get to hook up with people you haven't seen or have never met but have talked to on the internet for years. It's freaking great, man.